Hi, welcome to BeyondBathTime.com. I'm Erin Davis, author of the book Beyond Bath Time, and a mom, just like you. Well, this week is Christmas, and I bet that means that your to-do list is about a mile long. Mine is too. But in the few moments that I've had to reflect on the Christmas story, I've been struck by moms whose children didn't turn out the way they thought they would. Mary is an obvious example. I'll never forget the first time I heard that song, Mary, Did You Know, after I'd given birth to my son Eli. Mary, did you know that your son would give sight to the blind man? Mary, did you know that your son would calm the storm with his hand? I was so broken by that song because no, she didn't know. She had no idea what she was signing up for when we first meet her in the Christmas story. The angel just told her, Mary, you're going to have a baby, and his name's going to be Jesus, and he's going to make a difference. But it didn't give her any clues as to what was coming. His trial, his death, his burial, his resurrection, and ultimately his return to heaven. Mary didn't have all of those pieces of the puzzle, and I doubt she would have chosen them. Another mom in the Christmas story is Elizabeth. As we read about Jesus' birth, we also see about the foretelling of his cousin John's birth. John's mom, Elizabeth, wanted a baby so bad. She waited a very long time, but John, as an adult, was strange. He lived in the wilderness, he wore camel fur, he ate bugs, and he gave a message that was countercultural. Ultimately, he gave his life for that message. I doubt that's the script that Elizabeth would have written for John. I'm sure that Jesus' life was not the script that Mary would have written for Jesus, but moms, I'm afraid we think the goal of mothering is to raise good kids. It's not. The goal of mothering is to raise kids who love the Lord and say, yes, I will agree to that calling. I will live counterculturally. I will do whatever you ask of me. If we could draw the script for our children's future, it would probably be safe and painless and easy to understand and digest, but God's not really in the business of safe and painless. So moms, this Christmas, love your kids silly, enjoy every cookie-making adventure and every present unwrapped, but let me remind you, in fact, let Mary and Elizabeth remind you that the goal of mothering isn't just to raise good kids. It's to raise kids who say yes to the callings of God, and for you to take every opportunity to support them as He uses their life in big ways that you could never imagine.